Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am because today I managed to find Red Hulk out in the wild. Yes, I found it at my local GameStop. There is the tag. I just saw online that some people were finding this figure at their local GameStop, so I figured stop into mine, see if I can find it, and sure enough, it was there on the shelf. They had some Secret Wars Iron Man figures and a few other new figures, but this is the main one I was looking for. They didn't have the other Captain America Deluxes, but I wouldn't have bought those today. Anyway, Red Hulk was the main one I wanted. I felt like he was going to be the one to sell out in most places, so and he's a character that I really want. I'm really actually excited for this figure to see how Harrison Ford will be in the movie, but yeah, let's crack open this figure. Oh. I did have this guy actually pre-ordered at Big Bad Toy Store, but if you can find it, in hand, and I very rarely do anymore find it in hand before pre-order comes in. So it's like, why not? Just do it. I mean, you can see the inner tray for the Captain America movie, and here is Hulk, or Red Hulk, on the tray. Let's see. There, that's a bit better. See, it's coming off a bit orange on camera, at least at this angle. It is a deeper red in hand. So let's go ahead and get him out of here. There's the head sculpt. Hands. Dropping them. These have like a strange indent on the backs. We'll take a closer look at that here in a minute, but yeah, that's weird. Oh, there he is. He is pretty big. I have the Professor Hulk next to me for a comparison, but okay, hang on. Let's get him kind of broken in here. Whoa, okay. It's ball peg. Head's kind of loose on it, but okay. Let me actually adjust and move this up slightly, just because he is so big. So you can get that kind of movement there. The chest hair actually goes up into the upper part of the torso. That's funny. There's that. And okay, arm goes up like that. Bicep, he is pinless. Does not get a lot of range on the bicep there. That is a shame. Okay, you can maybe get a little bit more. It's kind of hard to tell how far he's actually getting, but there's the wrist. He comes with a set of grip hands, but he also has a set of fists that we'll probably put on him at some point in this video. Got the waist, swivel, hips there. Oh, heavy detents. No drop downs. Ankle's broken. Let's try to get this. Ugh. Oh, okay. That scared me. Okay, but it pops right back on. This must have been tooled as a Build-A-Figure. And oh, crap. I can't get that the upper part of the leg to move without popping it out. There, okay. Oh, that took a lot of strength to do. I think he's got a swivel here. I can't really tell. But let's see if we can get this knee to bend. There. Okay, and thigh swivel. Okay, I think I got everything worked out. So let's get him standing vanilla. Now, I don't know if it's coming across on camera. You can maybe see it here. But the way the printing is, it's like kind of heavy. So I can see where the printing ends and where the plastic begins. You can see it here. I can kind of see it here. Especially on the shoulder, right there. I don't know if that one's coming across as well, but it's like highlights to the muscles, but there's no like actual like extra printing. Like this stuff looks natural on the like the hair looks natural on the body, but this just looks a tad off. Yeah, he's got some scuffage over here. That's a shame. But yeah, you can kind of see the black marks right there. Pants look good. They've got some texture here and slight texture on the actual legs themselves. He's very, I don't know, wide, very thick in the pecs, I guess. It's hard to say. Here, let's actually bring in the Professor Hulk figure because I think he's like reworked from this guy because like I think they share the same base arms. Just these are pinless because I think these are the same hands. Maybe not. I think the Red Hulks are just slightly bigger. Okay, so maybe he is all new sculpt because the feet are different sizes too. So he's definitely bigger and he has a wider kind of shoulder frame than Professor Hulk does. It's interesting. But okay, he's also got this column head sculpt, but I'm probably never going to use that with Red Hulk. Of course, yeah, this doesn't look like Harrison Ford. That doesn't necessarily bother me. I think this is still just a fun Red Hulk figure. Would I have preferred it to look like like Harrison Ford, the actor? Yeah, of course. I would prefer it to be accurate, but it doesn't totally bother me. I can still make it work as a Red Hulk in my collection. One thing I did want to try is I have this flame effect from the Ultimate Green Goblin, and I want to see how well it rests on the Red Hulk here, if it does. Okay, you can kind of make it work. There's no peg to this flame effect. It just kind of rests on the shoulders. You can set it there. It does sit a little high on the shoulder. Like you can see like the gap up there, but it doesn't look too bad. But all right, let's get him into. Actually, let's do two more comparisons. And here we have the comic Red Hulk, who is obviously just a bit wider than the movie Red Hulk. He's a bit more squat. Next up, just got this one recently, thanks to my Legends and Liquor Secret Santa. Here is the Bruce Banner figure from Infinity War. You can see the height difference there. I wouldn't mind getting a General Ross figure to go with this, and maybe they could throw in some Apology Red Hulk heads that properly look like Harrison Ford, but I'm okay with this as is. So that's it for comparisons. Let's go ahead and try to actually, pose him against the Hulk. Okay, here I posed him catching a punch from the Hulk, just because Ross usually keeps his intelligence when he's Red Hulk, so, I mean, I know this is Professor Hulk, but pretending that this is the Savage Hulk, he would be able to one-up him in this scenario. Okay, here he is, about to bring the double punch smash down on somebody, like he's leaping at them or kind of jumping up in the air and about to drop down with like a gamma bomb if it was a wrestling move or something like that. Okay, and here he is in a standard kind of walking pose with nothing supporting him, so he can stay balanced that way. I will say he is a little top heavy, and the ankle detents are kind of spaced out in a couple spots, so it may be harder to really find that sweet spot when doing a walking pose like this or trying to find a balanced pose. Okay, last one of the video, I did a kind of roaring in the air. If I were to take a picture of this, it'd probably be at a lower angle, but you get the gist. And I was going to compare him next to a Sam Cap figure, but both of my movie ones or like live action ones are in places I just can't get to at the moment. I would, but one could knock over to display, and one I have to move a bunch of stuff. I really wanted to just kind of take a look at this figure for right now. But yeah, he is pretty solid. Uh, just initial impressions. I meant to show this earlier, but you can kind of see those detents I was talking about. You see right there. I want to say it's from the packaging, but I'm not sure. It's mirrored on both, but it's not on the open hands, so I don't know what that is. But just initial impressions on this Red Hulk figure is it's a decent figure. I'm not loving how easily that head can pop off. That thigh is kind of annoying. I need to really get that joint worked in. And yeah, the likeness is not great. But I think as a Red Hulk figure, it looks really good. And I'm very excited to add it to my movie collection. I'm going to have it square off against Professor Hulk and maybe a Savage Hulk that I have. I'm very excited for this. I'm very happy that I was able to find him. It seems like a really good Red Hulk figure. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Am I crazy? Is this the absolute worst figure ever? I don't know. I'm just generally happy with what we get. Is it perfect? No. But I'm still happy. But, of course, that's just my opinion. What is yours? Also, while you're down there, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed. And I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.